Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a Bookish Friday video. And today I have a Fairyloot box, and this one is, I can't remember. We're so behind with Fairyloot, God bless them. They have been a bit behind on their boxes because of the current situation. They've been very open with us and very forthcoming with updates. So yeah, no complaints at all whatsoever. They are trying their best, but I can't remember which box this is, and I have looked at it. So there's no excuse. So this is the card, and it is the April 2020 box, and it is memories. So the box is full of memory type information. So that is the spoiler card. So we will put that down. I mean, to be fair, I've seen all this, so spoilers, I know what I'm getting. So the first thing on top is my favourite item in the box, and that is this beautiful tote. So it is like this, and it says the Court of Terracin on one side, and if you know, you'll know. And on the other side we have a quote that says, "So they can look up at the sky no matter where they are, and know Terracin is forever with them. Sarah J. Maas." This is a Throne of Glass tote bag. It's just like, it's so beautiful. You've got the stag's head at the top here, you've got the cream handles, and it's really tough. Like, this is a good bag, and it's got quite a wide bottom as well. And you've got the roses on the bottom and this beautiful green. It's just stunning, and oh, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be using this. When the libraries open back up, I will be using this as my book bag, because this is probably one of my favourite products I've ever received from Fairyloot ever. I love this. This is so beautiful. So yes, I'm going to be using that in the future. The next item is in a little brown paper bag, and I love that Fairyloot are not using like plastic packaging for their products now. They are putting them in just brown envelopes, and I love that. And this is a pin. Isn't that stunning? So beautiful. It's got a double clasp on the back so it won't spin at all, so it will be very sturdy. And this is a memory vial pin. It's a Harry Potter one. So I just absolutely love the decoration on it. It is really pretty, and will be going on my pin board. But if you don't have a pin board, Fairyloot have got you covered, because also this month we received a new pin banner. Now, I have had a pin banner from them before, but I don't use it. And I probably won't use this one for a while until my other pin board gets full. So it is black and silver, and we have this beautiful lion's head in the bottom here. And I believe that this is from... this is a Saint Germain pin banner inspired by The Beautiful by Renee Adair, which I read just last month, was it? But yeah, so the Court of Lions emblem there. So yeah, very pretty, very beautiful. Next, something that is going to help with journalists, and that is some washi tape. And it's so pretty and so beautiful. So we have gold feathers, a eye, and I think they're paintbrushes here. You probably won't be able to see. And this washi tape is inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. So yeah, this is going to come in really handy, because I was wanting a blue washi tape for July's spread that I'm going to get started on very, very soon. So yes, happy to receive this, because now I don't have to go out and buy blue washi tape. It's almost like they knew what I wanted. So very happy with that. The next item, I love these. They're little emoji tabs. So these are little sticky tabs, and we have all the different like emojis. So love hearts and laughing, crying, winky face, not very happy face, love hearts, and then a poo. So yeah, I use tabs all the time, not just for annotating, but for marking out my reading like allowance for the day, and things like that. So just I mark out 100 pages as my, that's what I need to read today, and it gives me something to aim for, see how close I am to it, gives me motivation. So yeah, these will come in really handy for that. Then we have this, which is a very pretty box. Very pretty indeed. But what are the contents? I will show you. This is what is inside. So look at that. It is beautiful purple and black and gold with this beautiful key design in the center with butterfly wings. That's a stunning image. And then this is what it looks like on the back. And this is what it looks like at the side. And you'll see it says volume 3, because this is the third hidden book box that we have received in Fairyloot. So I do have the other two, and if you haven't got the other two, then they are coming to the fairy trove very, very soon, I'm told. But I do have the other two, and now I have the third one. I don't know what I'm going to store in this one. I'm kind of running out of ideas of what to put in them. So I kind of hope that this is the last one we get from Fairyloot, because I don't need any more hidden books. They're taking up valuable space on my bookshelf for real books. So I do love it. It is beautiful. It's probably my favourite one out of all three that I've gotten so far. But I really do hope that this is the last one we get, and we don't get any more of these. We get something different in the future. So yeah, I do like it, but please no more. Please no volume 4. We don't want that. And the next thing is our tarot cards. We get these every month. We always get 2. And these ones, I definitely know this is Manon. This is Manon the Witch from Throne of Glass. But who's he? I don't know. Did I even read these books? I'm trying to think. Is he Damien? See, no, I don't think it's Damien. I really wish they'd tell us, and they don't tell us on the spoiler card who they are. But I definitely know that's Manon. I mean, she is iconic with her white hair and her red cloak. So, yes, that is definitely Manon. So, yes, very happy to have that. And then, finally, we're down to the book. So, it always comes in these little bags. I always wonder if I could send these book bags to them back, because I have quite a few now after getting this for, I think it's been a year now that I've been getting Fairyloot, and there's only so many of these I need to use for other bits and pieces. So in here we have our fairy scoop, as always. I will look at that in a minute. And we also have our card that has a picture of one of the characters in the books, and then author's letter in the back. And then we have our monthly bookmark, which this is just stunning. She is so pretty. She's so pretty. So that is that. And then we have the book. And can you see the sprayed edges? Yeah. This is Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. So yes, look at this beautiful book. So the original book is like a red cover, and then the red detail is glossy and the background is matte, but the Fairyloot edition is dark blue with the red detail and obviously the red sprayed edges. And then also inside it is signed as always, but then also we have a blue cover with sort of a bronzy red kind of, well, it's more bronze writing on the side of the book, and then a reversible dust jacket. So there we have some of the characters. So yes, and it says, I am Renata Convida. I have lived 100 stolen lives. Now it's time to live my own. And I believe, let me just get this cover back on. I believe that this story follows a young girl called Renata, who's a child when she was kidnapped by the crown. As a memory thief, the rarest and most feared of the magical Moria, she was used to carry out the king's wrath, a siege that resulted in the deaths of thousands of her own people. Now Renata is one of the Whispers, a rebel spy working against the crown. When Des, her commander, and the boy she's grown to love, is taken captive by the notorious Principe Dorado, Renata must return to the palace and complete his top-secret mission herself. Can she keep her cover, even as she burns for vengeance against the brutal, enigmatic prince? Her life and the fate of the Moria depend on it. But returning to the palace stirs memories long locked away. As Renata grows more deeply embedded in the royal court, she uncovers a secret that could change the fate of the entire kingdom and end the war that has cost her everything. So, yes, I believe it is inspired by the Spanish Inquisition. So, I am loving that we are getting books based on cultures and religions and political movements from other countries. I just love that Fairyloot are opening my eyes to all these new places and new worlds. So not just fantastical worlds, but based on real life situations in history. So yes, loving that, loving that. So yeah, can't wait to read this book. So the May theme, which we haven't received yet, but I believe that the Fairyloot staff are packing this week, I believe. So we could get these hopefully by mid-June, mid to late June. And the May box is Desert Dreams. And I believe it is already sold out. So, but yes, we can expect items inspired by We Hunt the Flame, The City of Brass, An Ember in the Ashes, Rebel of the Sands, The Forbidden Wish, and more. And some items which we have never featured in a Fairyloot box before. And the box will include an exclusive candle by the one and only Wick and Fable. So quite excited for that because I have run out of candles and I need some more. So yeah, very excited for May's theme, which hopefully we should get before the end of June. But I know that the Fairyloot team are doing their best, so thank you very much. So that is it. That is my Fairyloot unboxing. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!